EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here.
I mean, Buddy waited for me, so I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know what the fuck going on now. I told Buddy, give me a second, let me run this trash out real quick.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. He finds an opening past the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards on the ground. Throwing on first down is Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my man's is hurt, huh? That's tough. That's tough.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Let's put that team on the punt. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Shift. Whip. Watch the whip. Check. Hot route. Hot. Switch. You're good. Line 4, ready.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Opposite.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here we go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 48. Hey, easy. Let's go, team. 11. Go.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay.
Oh, I didn't.
Gonna say
I was
timeout.
about
They
to
did
say.
get the timeout in time.
I was
They'll
about
have
to
2
say.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I should have just went ahead and gave it to him, but nah, I forgot Michael Thomas was there. I seen Thomas, but that's Demarius Thomas.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Hey, watch the flat, watch the flat. Watch the flat. Hey, easy.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Into the red zone. It's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On the ground,
He's shifting that line.
and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Huh?
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Hell no. Hell nah, boy. Man, you can stay right there. That'd be my problem. And that's how I be losing to these niggas, bro. I don't understand that with guys.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. Quit talking about it and bring it. Kill. Cross.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Run him up.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once it...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Murray. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I should have switched plays.
Several media outlets thought Andy Isabella was the top receiver in this year's class out of UMass. He dominated his senior year there. 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns. They really say that he can just take a top off the defense. He ran a 4.31 40 at the combine, 3rd fastest of all attendees. And then he was taken 62nd. A lot of experts think he was a major bargain with loads of potential. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. second down. Here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Come on and run that shit again, dog.
Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Oh, man. Just don't want to pick plays now.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Let's go. Mike 47. 47.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Give me that.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You're just supposed to go score off that.
Check. Ready. Yellow waiting. Check. 48 to Mike. I got it. Shoot. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Tonight.
On 1st down, Breeze. Buying time to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Mike.
Breeze going to throw. Forced out to his left. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
And really stay in that formation the whole time. Boy. Pick plays and shit.
Ready. You ready? 48 Mike. We go. Kill. Hey, turn it out. Check. Lucky. You go tight. You got tight. Hey, kill.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Ready.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check. Fresno. Jim. Check 31. Tighten up. Sit. No. Under. Big ass. Here we go. Motion.
To throw, it's Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Man.
Ready. Yellow waiting. 48 right now. Let's go. And let's get in that hole.
Now Breeze, maybe a free play.
Oh,
Incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they will accept the penalty.
What Buddy got going on back there? But that was also supposed to be a touchdown, Drew Brees. You got one.
They come up in an offset eye. They only need a yard here. Third down and 1 after the penalty. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
How many times do we hear from coaches, get north and south as a runner, especially in short yardage situations? I'd say third and 1 counts. That didn't happen there.
Instead, they went backwards. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Lutz puts this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not.
Nah, Loki was gonna fake it with Taysom Hill, but
happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they
I couldn't tell if that was which way that was. If it was gonna be the run right or run left.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
It ain't that good.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you
burnt my
stupid
ass. I didn't realize that was Andy.
Touchdown, Cardinals. And Isabella, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I didn't realize that was Andy, though. I wouldn't have stayed on the linebacker the whole time.
On that drive, just
Burnt the
one
fuck up.
play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Buddy could have put the Jets on. Got loose.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him.
Niggas love to run that same zone, huh?
Good thing. Let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Breeze now to throw.
Oh, that's a
true. Be incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Looking deep for Gabriel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep.
Oh, come on.
Talked a lot about erasing that loss.
That's what we wanted.
Back in the win column.
That's
we'll
exactly
see
what we wanted.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Ball complete to Isabella. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he got
This nigga's running a...
He pulls it in. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Niggas really just... Dog, that's funny.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly missed. 2nd down.
What is wrong with this game, dog?
Look at one to go awry. Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Going deep for Hopkins.
That's what we wanted. Come on.
DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the
but he's running the same shit over and over. I don't understand how that's even fun.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception at half.
Fuck, then I get caught on a lineman, dude.
Got his man. It's Williams. And this is going to be
On the fucking lineman, dude.
Saints 36. Murray now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. After the sack on 1st down, Murray dancing to his left. And the catch made by Hopkins. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bro, you don't understand how much this game is crazy, bro. It's just wild. Nah, but we done dropped like 3 picks, though.
Once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of this. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez now to have the extra point.
I'm convinced.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
I don't know how I always end up losing to the niggas who run the same play over and over. Like literally, it might not even be that. Maybe I'm just weak. I'm just weak, bro. Cause
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
facts.
This will be taken very short. And a nice
Facts.
return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
The Saints offense on the field.
I don't know. I don't understand
the
the shit either, bro.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
I only
any
got
way you
one
can run
timeout
back out
left.
there and
I
go,
don't even know what to call him
just go ahead
timeout.
and
To
be
be
the
honest.
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Mike 48, Mike 48. Check tight, check tight. Check tight. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, easy. Hey, easy. 48 Mike. I got you. I got you.
From the 44, Breeze. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Ready.
Breeze now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Check 48 to Mike.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Being chased. And a big loss
Why
here
is-
as he's taken
Why
down.
is niggas doing
Now the
drunk
Saints will
shit?
use their
I've
third
been
and
trying to
final
throw the ball
timeout
away.
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Bro, I was holding it.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
02, 02. Here we go, here we go. Five. 48 Mike. Here we go.
Now Breeze. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Throw it to the outside, Goofy.
And he bats it
Outside.
away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety
Not
of play
supposed to
calling
be there
defensively.
running with him.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone.
Oh, okay.
That means they'll need
That
to come
makes
up with
sense.
something here on third down.
That makes perfect sense, too.
21.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
That makes
And it's
perfect
fourth down.
sense, too.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
I don't
He's
know if
pretty
y'all
lucky
can
to
see
get
what I
that
just
one
did
back.
on my
I think that
position.
sometimes
That's
these
crazy.
quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And a bit of a
No,
mistake
but it's
there.
going to
This
be
is
a whole
well into the
different.
end zone
It's
for a
going to come out
touchback.
even looking different. Feeling different and all that. Guaranteed.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at
not
the
a
same time, I
dive,
don't like the
it's
odds.
not
I
a-
don't like where they are in the field.
That's not
Got
a
the
killing
lead.
or
They've
nothing.
done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Get that ball, D-X. Get that ball. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Who that?
First down, Murray.
Let's go.
And for the third time here in this
Oh,
half, it's
oh,
intercepted.
come on.
They're picked
trash.
A potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
He probably still be running right now. No, I told you it's gonna look different and it's gonna feel different. I had the fucking what's that shit? The Netflix account still on, so that shit fucked me up.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to take a shot right away.
I told you.
And he's got him. It's caught.
I'm trying to tell you.
Touchdown.
It's gonna be a whole different, like it's gonna look different and it's gonna feel different. I had to turn the Netflix app off.
And once again, the Saints are back.
That should have my players running weird.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
No. Not gonna happen. Not this league. This ain't a money league. The league where I got the Rams, that's a money league.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
He's not even fast, though.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover like that. I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
I don't care about that.
On the ground,
Look at the difference, though. I'm trying to tell you.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front. pounding on the defense right now with the running game and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, easy. Check 48 to Mike. Check.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. A gain of 6 there on first. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
On second down, Kamara.
Go, go.
Kamara's got the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ready.
So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch the safety creep. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey, kill.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh,
He's
you
able to work
gotta
free for
block
about
him.
6 down to the 18.
They're trying to show that they can run the
Gotta
ball, protect
block.
this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Kill.
They'll try and run with their fullback.
Oh, you
And
just
he'll
gotta
get it
keep
here
running.
to the 10-yard
baby.
line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow lady. Watch the sled. Alert 3. Kill. 5-9. Hey, box drop. You draw closer.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll barrel his way
Alvin.
into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I told you when I said it the first time, soon as I looked, and I said, why is my niggas running around like just diving and shit? Like that shit weird. As soon as I looked and I seen that Netflix, what I tell you, I said it's gonna be a whole different look and a whole different feel.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, that's because I played this shit enough to feel a difference. You feel me? Because it don't matter.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 7, Murray.
Oh,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
53.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Breeze now on first down. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
21. Recon, 132 fighter.
Toss play, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. To throw is Breeze. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Demaryius Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
No.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Ready? You ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
No.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, easy. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come. 13. Check 48 the mic. Check 48 the mic. Hey, Charlie.
Breeze going to throw. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's
lot of
my fault.
contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike, 48. Mike. 1. Hey, watch the slant. 48. Hey, whoa. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Ready,
Breeze now.
Oh,
And that will be
what is?
incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there
the
of
fuck
his
is that,
receiver.
Drew Brees?
That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in
That's why I should have traded
or
your
maybe
bitch
even
as
routes
soon as
versus
you did
air.
some bitch
Because
ass
that's a
shit.
completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Nah, I missed that shit. Goofy ass.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice. And he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him, kicking it from a long distance.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Cameron Jordan, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Murray with a 3rd and long. Going deep for Hopkins.
No, Akeem.
That's going to be knocked
Gotta
away
catch
and
that.
incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, given 15. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, you're never there. That certainly helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Breeze. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taylor Gabriel with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Murray now.
Oh, he got in my way.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he will take
got
us
in
into
my
enemy
way.
territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
No, I was running with that the whole time.
41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And it's going to be caught by Kirk. And the ball is knocked out.
Same play running ass niggas, man.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing now is Murray. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Hit him hard.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Same shit.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Anzalone, and the Saints will have the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. Staying on the ground on 1st with command.
what is...
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Sammy! Hey, team 6! Team 6!
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Dancing to his left.
Oh, that was the wrong
Into
one.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I guess that was
Just a little bit
circle.
of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things
He's
of
sitting
that
there by
nature.
himself,
I'm also
though.
wondering, is he getting
I
fooled
just
by
didn't
what he's
tell.
seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Shotgun now from Murray. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Marcus Davenport in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray flush to his right. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And
I
we
feel
are
like you
inside
could
of
have
2
caught
minutes
that.
left in this lopsided affair.
We don't got a safety blitz out of this. Oh, there we go.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Being chased out.
Hit him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
You're supposed
And he
to come
goes
and
down.
kill him.
Demario Davis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind
DJ.
up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Murray.
No, DJ.
But knocked away and incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
All black.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They begin on the ground with Kamara. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
He tried to take it from him, too. I mean, it don't matter.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They run it again with Kamara. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again.
Damn.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So go and get my man hurt playing, huh?
Victory here for New Orleans, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No,
Hello.
but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.